Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our Elspeth Von Draken playthrough here in Total War Warhammer 3. To be clear, this is a modded playthrough using Mixu's faction unlocker, guys. So obviously I wanted to play her before she goes away permanently, which I suspect she will be. Well, she won't be going away permanently, but she'll be coming back in a new, refined take in the DLC. I've had a lot of people saying in the comments that they prefer her look in this mod to what we've seen so far from the DLC. So I will reserve judgment until I've played both. But let me know what you think in the comments if you prefer her model in this one to her model in the DLC. Anyway, where we were last time, we were making a big push into the Vampire Lands. And we've been gaining lots of territory. I do need to start digging out a certain trickster, so I do need to tweak these regions a bit. Let's strip all of that out. I'm going to get rid of that for the time being. I'm going to get the specialist buildings, which will help show me where his settlements are, where the trickster settlements are, so we can actually finish him off and not have to keep dealing with him. Oh, we are actually... I mean, we're going to go for that, but we're also going to keep going Logistician, then Lightning Strike. Yeah. I think you're basically at the point where I no longer care. And eventually we will remember to build walls here. There we go. Yeah, my little corner of the Empire has grown nicely. Franz does appear to be struggling massively, so I may have to move forwards and reclaim that territory. I will probably feed it back into him, because obviously the main aim is going to be confederating him. And we'll see how that goes.
Very well. I will hear your petition.
Yes. Fine. And a non-aggression pact. Oh, that is a lot of goblins. Yeah, I might, as much as I say I'm going to go help Franzi, I might end up fighting in the mountains against that. But for now, the vamps are going to be being poked. Here he comes. I am going to auto that, because Vlad the Chad is one of those characters who is an absolute goddamn nightmare to fight in a battle. And this way I say I do much more damage. He's instantly replenished, because of course he has his goddamn vampire.
No. Now? Yes, a sound plan.
You can play that game, Vlad.
To war!
I don't care about them.
What does the Emperor bid? On march!
We are regiment of renowning the crap out of this. That was definitely a silly move, but it gained us some territory, so... There we go. We are going to head up to Eschen. And we've basically ripped their heart out now. No, Vlad is one of the characters I don't like fighting, because as soon as he gets into melee, he's basically unkillable by most characters, which is a little bit of the pain in the butt. And by a little bit of the pain in the butt, I mean an absolute huge bloody pain in the butt. Ooh. Here we go, you can get that. Then let's have a look at these. That's nice, but that's better. I've got to do both, don't I? Yeah. That's what I want. Because that is awesome. Oh, he does have more points to spend. Derp derp. It's not the best, because hunters and archers, you know. You use crossbowmen more. Eh. Ah, and some special... He appears to be a legendary witch hunter.
My order agrees.
I didn't mean to click that button. But I made him a lord accidentally.
I trust no man.
Did
Show
I?
me the accused. My spyglass.
No, it failed. But I accidentally clicked a button which would have turned him into a lord. Interesting. Anyway. Let's build the goddamn walls. So, those buildings I'm going to save for now. Yes. Extra growth because the corruption will die off naturally. The vampires are basically done. We need to work out where our next campaigns are going to be. It's either going to be against the greenskins in the mountains or the scary tree lady. But I should probably try and send a full...
I will cut.
Hell no. Vlad wants peace.
Ready. To arms.
I'm just going to take it. I honestly, this army needs a complete rebuild anyway, so...
What?
It was an army I kind of inherited, if you see what I mean. So I'm more than happy for it to get absolutely scoured. Yes.
Tools of judgment ready.
You can head back and join him. I'm not going to turn you into a lord. I don't know if that actually works. But it's an interesting... Can I do that with any of these? No. Okay, she is leveling very nicely. Once again, let's hit the growth. There is a little bit of natural background to vampiric corruption in these regions, but it's nothing to really worry about. Oof. What the hell is... Okay, the fact that Grimgor is already there terrifies me, guys. That is definitely something we should be worried about. The greenskin threat is looking quite prevalent in the mountains. Oh, Franzi does appear to be re-establishing himself a bit there. We'll see how that goes.
It is time. Indeed.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Cold-sogging friends.
Do I save the dwarves? I think I kind of have to, don't I, guys? Boo. I'm not sure I'll win this. If it's me, be a very bad idea.
Am Iron Fist? Some call me a king. You are welcome here. Agreed.
Pay me for it. I'm going up against a warring Grimgor. With dwarven assistance. Okay. And fall back. Right. No. There we go.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Rebuild Altdorf, Franz.
Yes. Xiaomeng.
The Iron Dragon's assistants.
God, my reputation is taking forever to improve.
Sigma's will.
By Sigma's will.
But all of these factions who broke their non-aggression pacts with me seem desperate to get them back.
You'd look worse for wear too after plying the seas for centuries.
I don't know who this is. I will be friends with you.
By your will.
None shall question me.
Let us discuss state.
My people are...
So,
Oh yeah, we have another... so we are going to recruit a lord, literally to chuck into there, then fire.
the Empire.
Congratulations, Curtis. You are now...
As you say, sir.
What? Something weird's happened there.
This will bolster the nation.
Yeah, she's still there.
Sigma's will.
It's weird she's appearing still.
I will.
But yeah, go, we'll get a nice more, and you get the Stahlhand's letter. What is it? I'll have a look. Anyway.
To the provinces.
Yeah, you're gonna get. He's gonna get this instead. Oh, in fact, you should definitely have some of these weapons. There we go. That'll do nicely. He actually has some good stuff already then. I should probably do some merging, but I'm not going to do that just now. There we go. Slowly rebuilding. Well, slowly building. Nope, going to save for defences there. Okay, so we are established. As I said, we've established a nice little corner of the empire here, and we are going to expand from here, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully well. My economy is still not the best, though once I start getting the gold mines and things running properly, it'll improve. You know, once we've set up the regions I've got, that's good. I kind of want to set up buffer states around me, empire buffer states around me. I will happily take migration. Growth is always good. I can afford to waste the prestige. I've got buttloads. I can use this as well. There you go. Everybody loves me.
I will marshal the men.
Who called?
There we go. And let's get onto that. Vladdy boy is basically stuck. Let's grab that for now. I'll probably head back to my main territory and rebuild a little bit. Yes.
The nation calls.
I accidentally reset him. Ha! Oh well. Growth, please. So as a key thing now is to build up our presence here to increase our well, to deal with the vamps, finish off Vlad. But we also want to dig out the cult and get rid of it, and I probably need an army there for when that happens. Oh no! Annoyingly, he won't be dead. Yet. Ooh. Send a military force. Yes. Burn it out.
Yes. Yes, my lord. Move!
So Von Cast Iron Brood are dealt with. They're gone! Ha ha! Nice! Nice. Very nice. I don't... Ooh, 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 ooh. That sounds. I want to go home to rebuild, but at the same time, we are going to double time home to rebuild. You are also going to head this way, so we can potentially head into the Empire to grab some territory. Though
Nope.
this guy might be doing it. Oh, that is a very cool looking lord. A witch doctor. I need to have a look at this faction, guys.
What does the Emperor bid?
Wait.
The Empire.
You are
Will bolster the nation.
gonna push down towards Nuln. Here we go. And we are. I'm not gonna go nuts. We're gonna retool my armies a little bit. I'm gonna send one over to Sylvania because I do not like this greenskin threat in the mountains. We're gonna build up the Empire again. I'm probably going to re-establish a faction where Angry Tree Lady is. I may nom them up, but I'm only going to nom them up when I'm ready to nom them up, if you see what I mean. Prevent the succession. Yeah, Council of Electors, please.
It is time.
Can't believe I got rid of the Deceivers that easily. They have made them easier to deal with because they used to be an absolute bloody nightmare, I believe is the technical term. So while I am going to focus a lot of growth here, this is going to pretty much turn into a economy region. Now, I believe 30 to 40. I mean, it also gives me more money. So, you know. And I definitely have a very angry orc over there. So I'm probably going to try and re-establish. Now, some people will get annoyed at me for this. I do not play the meta. I play for fun. So I will probably attempt to re-establish the dwarves in the mountains to an extent, if you see what I mean. A, it provides me a nice buffer, but it's more legit. I took these mountains because it was getting treed, if you see what I mean. Demand its return. Franz is in the right there.
To battle! To the provinces.
Stripping most of his army out.
I will marshal the men.
And he is going to get most of this army, to be fair. They are good. The melee defense is a bit crap, but I'll have a think.
Praise Sigma.
He can now head... I'll work it out.
Step to
Not quite decided what I want to do with him. Obviously, the other big thing I need to do before I go nuts on building up is recruitment. Though she did give nice buffs to this, I am going to go for the bog standard ones, simply because they've got much higher melee defense, and as you may be well aware, I suck at. I am not the best player when it comes to dealing with... I really want to get to that. When it comes to managing cavalry. I'll grab 2 for now. So, being a bit naughty and pushing my focusing my economy probably a bit too much there, but we'll see how it goes. I know I've got Skaven down here, guys. There's not much I can do about that at the moment. The Empire has re-established itself, so I'm kind of happy about that. Tabakland is there. Again, I need to keep an eye on them, but having these little buffer states around us means that when they start falling, I can send armies to assist them. No! Hockland has fallen.
onwards.
Hmm. 17, 18, 19, 20, which would give me quite a thin front line, but I'm going to be relying very heavily on firepower with this army, because long run they're going to be replaced with range stuff. We'll see how it goes. I'm kind of trying an odd thing with this army because of the factions focus. Looks like this might also work much better with the DLC from what I've seen so far. I'm going to be honest, I've been avoiding watching the DLC videos too much. But I really need to, so I understand what I'm doing when I start playing it in the patch, so... Because I'm going to be playing Elspeth Von Draken in the patch as well, obviously. So we can do a bit of comparing and contrasting.
Yes, my lord.
So that'd give me 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably going to get another unit of them. I could go. I just find these guys too glass cannony. I really do. It's odd. They have definitely been improved, but I just find them really glass cannony. Again, no, they have improved them. Let's get a couple of units of great swords in. Let's stop being wusses and get some great swords in and see how they do. They do have much less melee defense than these guys, which is probably why they feel a bit glass cannony, but having them on my flanks or in my center to punch through.
What does the Emperor bid?
Greetings, fellow heirs of Sigma.
Do I have military access? Yes, I do. Okay, you get to go help a frenzy boy.
To strengthen the Empire by the
And potentially start re-establishing some territory over here. And you're going to hold there for a turn. Yeah, I know I'm not doing the best thing there, but... I want that money. I need the money! No, I really want to try and get my economy going, so while I need growth, I also need enough money to be able to spend on things. Elspeth is going to head north to have a go to try and deal Angry Tree Lady, and then whatever's in this territory, and we might need to have a bit of a fight, a bit of a grumble at the Ice Court, but we'll see how that goes. And we're going to re-establish whichever faction it is usually there. I'll take the Angry Gods, please.
It is for the best.
Double time. I'm not technically a war with them, so that's relatively safe. One more turn until this army is free to move. Here we go. So I really want to get there to its max level. Let's also get that going for a bit more growth there. Because again, getting Drakenhof up will be good. Because this is, as I said, daft as it sounds, it's probably going to be my, not my bread basket, but my my economy. A lot of my economy is going to come out of Drakenhof. Second Nuln. We are sending all the engineers of Nuln to make the most of the gold there. And the materials there to really make the region prosperous now that we've removed the ancient corruption which dwelled there. I dare say will, you know, reappear, but we'll see. Yes, look at these towns, the glowingness. But we'll get there. Walls. Seriously?
What? Yes? It is good to see fellow sons of the Empire this day. On it!
Ostland is somehow holding on up there.
The Empire. Approach us, friend, and make your offer. Of course.
Hogland has somehow reappeared.
Right. By Sigma's will. Fine.
Interesting. And
Who called?
the Toddinator does seem to just be holding on, but we'll see how that goes.
Yes, a sound plan. Take up the pace.
Oh, Franzi did it, so we might push up here to help the Toddinator. There we go. So we've got a reasonable income, so I'm pushing a bit more growth in my settlements, and we are moving Elspeth up to fight the Tree Lady. I'm sorry, I do apologise. I will try and fight a battle next time. I don't loathe fighting vampires. I just loathe fighting. Certain lords are a pain in the ass to fight. And the trees. The elves. Fighting wood elves is just a pain in the ass. Yes, it might not be for you. You are probably a better player than me.
I will marshal the men.
We're going to look at Marienburg, because if I can get hold of Marienburg, I'd probably have to keep it myself, but it is a good economy spot. There we go. That's my Dwarven boy. Kicking butt in the mountains. Stop the war! Not that there'd be much going on with it. And then, let's start the war. To Mordheim! And re-establishing Ostermark. Oh, it still exists. That's fine, they are beginning to love me, though. I'm pushing past, so as I said, we're going to rip through here as quickly as we can to try and re-establish them. At some point I may bring in Tabakland as well. I mean, I'd like to bring in the Empire, so...
Yes? Let us move!
Yeah.
To the provinces?
Let's hit Marienburg.
Absolutely not.
The Doom Legion can bugger off.
Attack!
There we go. So we're going to deal with that, and we'll resolve that one. Anyway, let's leave that. We'll resolve that siege after we've spent a turn. Next time. I've been saying what I'm doing all along, so I'm not going to reiterate it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this playthrough. If you are, please do like and subscribe. As always, pop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Especially, let me know how excited you are about the upcoming DLC. It should be out relatively soon when I drop this one, I think. There might be a little bit of overlap between these, interestingly. So I might have this series and the real series going at the same time, very briefly. Obviously, the plan is to stop recording this once it's out, because this will break. But yeah, other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, as always. And an extra special thank you to my channel members and patrons. That is Monsterbound, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Gavin, Jason Air, Nubian Kenobi, Skrin, Jared Horn, Good Sir Twisted, and Space Ace 475. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.